Lee got M's in the bank like yes, indeed. Cartier glasses, I won't even peek at you. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna pee what I do.
Guys, and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Ruth. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So for this video today will be a story time. And the story that I'm telling is the day I wrote this boy a crazy letter. That's what this video is called. Okay, that's what I'm gonna call it. I might name it something else on the title, but who knows. When I was in like elementary school, and I was in, I wanna say, I was in 2nd grade, and like I had a little crush on this boy, and like I wanted to tell him that I had a crush on him. I was with my friend at the time, and she had told me, Ruth, why don't you just write a letter to him and tell him how you feel? And I said, that's a good idea. Let me do that. So it was like breakfast time at school in the morning, and I decided to write the letter with her, and she told me what to write. She told me to write this exact thing in the letter. Dear, I can't say his name. No, I'm gonna name him ABC. That's his name, ABC. So I said, Dear ABC. This is what she told me to write, exactly. Dear ABC, I really like you, and I really want to have sex with you, and I really love you too. Hearts, Ruth. And I folded up nice and neat, put a big ass heart, and put from Ruth. Big old heart on that letter. Put his name on the letter too, ABC, with a heart. And when I had seen him in the morning in class, I gave it to him. He opened up the paper, he started reading it, he got happy, he started smiling. So I had no idea what the word sex mean in 2nd grade, like no idea. So I was like, let me just write it. You know what, because I want to tell him how much I like him or whatever. So, and my friend was trying to help me out. So, yeah, my god sister. So like I had gave the letter in. Can you close the door? Please? Thank you. I had gave him the letter when I seen him in class, and I had told him, this is for you. And he said, oh, you wrote letters for me? And he was shocked and surprised. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. So as soon as he opened the letter, the teacher came in the classroom, and she said, what is that? And she snatched the letter out his hand. And I was like, she snatched the paper from his hand and ripped the shit. Like, I don't know, he was holding that shit. She ripped that shit. She grabbed it from him. I'm like, why does she have my paper? Why is she taking it? Like, what's she gonna do with it? It's not for her. It's for him. What the heck? Like, why are you taking the letter from the boy? I wrote the letter to him. It's not your letter. So she opened it and read the letter, and she said, Ruth. And she read like exactly what it said. And I was like, yes. And she's like, you wrote this? Called me out. She was like, Ruth, come here. And I'm like, what did I do now? And I'm like, yeah, I wrote it. It got my name on it. Like, it doesn't have your name on it. It doesn't have his name on it. It has my name. Of course I wrote it. It's from Ruth. It says, Ruth. She said, Ruth, let's go to the principal's office now. And I'm like, oh, most definitely. In my head, I'm like, I'm in fucking trouble, and I'm gonna get my ass beat. Okay. So she's like, Ruth, you're gonna be in trouble. Come now. And she took me to her office. So she was like, Ruth, did you really write this letter? And I'm like, yeah, I wrote the letter. Like, it has my name on it. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay. She told the principal what I wrote. She actually gave the principal the letter. Fuck that shit. Like, I'm gonna be in trouble because I told the boy how I felt. I had no idea what that word meant. No idea. The principal said, Ruth, why did you write this letter to the boy? And I was like, because I really like him. Like, the what? So then I got in trouble. She was like, you really want to have sex with him? And I was like, I'm not sure. I was like, and I told her the truth, I didn't know the word. And she was like, Ruth, how you gonna use a word if you don't know what it means? And I was like, I don't know. So I guess she decided to tell me what the word meant. And when she was done telling me what the word means, I was turned the fuck off. I was like, I wrote that? I was like, you can throw that out. I don't even know why I wrote that. Like, I was just so turned off. They told me like what the word, I got in trouble. Like, I had detention. I couldn't even be in the same class as the boy. Like, it was weird. They called me in the office, and they explained to me like what I wrote, and that it was really inappropriate that I want to have sex with a boy in 2nd grade. And like, the teacher had told me, Ruth, do you know what this word means and how you used it and how you was telling? And I was like, no, I had no idea. And then she was like, why would you use a word you don't understand or know what it means? And I was like, I was just trying to tell the boy how I felt. And, you know, I can't snitch on my friend now. Like, it's my friend. I can't snitch on her and say, this girl told me to write it. I can't do that. That's my dog. Like, she's still my dog to this day. I don't know if she's gonna remember this letter that I wrote, but it's whatever. So I got a phone call at home. She called my dad, and my dad told the family, everybody, I wrote this letter, of course. Apparently that night when I went home, I got my ass beat and talked to. But trust and believe, I never used the word that I didn't know in a letter. Never write another sex letter. And lesson learned is don't write a letter. No, don't use a word if you don't know what the fuck it means. Because just don't do that. Like, you're gonna put yourself in too much if you're gonna do that. Like, make sure when you write something or even use a word, make sure you know what that shit means. The boy didn't even get to read the letter. So, like, all that stuff was just dead. I was so mad. Like, I didn't know what to do. It's a story to tell. So, thanks for watching.
Lee got M's in the bank like yes indeed. Cartier glasses, I won't even peek at you. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna pee what